Christian is. Has this already gotten a Sub Pop Soda review?
No, we have like a whole case of them.
Are these new?
What do you mean?
This Dr. Pepper and cream soda, is
It's
it
been
new?
around since like January.
Okay, okay.
Wait,
I'm just curious. I'm just inquiring.
I wasn't trying to sound snippy. I was just saying.
Don't start the Sonic Stream snippy.
I'm starting it.
They say don't go.
And I'm feeling snippy, Grant.
They say don't go to bed angry and don't start the Sonic Stream
Snippy.
snippy.
The two pieces of advice my parents always gave me. What is this cat doing?
What's the meaning of the live stream?
That's a lot, really quickly.
I was listening to the soundtrack when I was driving here, then driving back, then driving here again. And, man, there's so many hits. I think it really actually irrevocably shaped the way I want to make music, unfortunately.
Really?
I was like, every one of these songs is so good, and I'm like, it's not good. It's just...
No, it's a lot. There's
It's a
always
lot.
a lot going on. That's
And
what
I love
think
it.
is really...
It has so many guitar solos. It seems definitely digitally
Which is
made.
crazy because none of your songs have guitar solos, I don't think.
I do. You know those ones you've heard. You've heard the ones. With
All
guitar
the ones that are stored on that old computer that you lost next to the Sonic fanfiction, those have guitar
No.
solos on them.
All the new ones. No, the new ones. The new ones have guitar solos. You've been sent them as well. Big Shot Lounge. There's guitar solos.
Sure,
on
that's
them.
fair. There is a guitar solo on Big Shot.
And there's guitar solos on Sound Dash songs too that don't need guitar solos.
All I'm saying is I actually have. Did Clark show you the mix of the song?
No.
Okay,
I didn't even know he recorded his part.
I think he's recorded it. I sent it to him. I think he's recording his part this weekend. But
Double fisted right now.
yeah. So we can take your time. Just
I'm pretty much done.
okay. Anyway, I sent him a song and look.
What's the name?
I think I'm just calling it IDK because
All right.
because the chorus is just me yelling I don't know because I couldn't think of lyrics.
Now, are you excited for us to do the Big the Cat?
Oh, what's
stuff?
up, William is in chat, giving us the Poggers emote. Thank you, William. We're playing Sonic. What are you saying?
Are you excited for us to do the Big the Cat fishing levels?
Yeah.
That's something we're not gonna get to do, but we do too.
Well, how do you feel about Big the Cat?
How do I mean, it's whatever. There are so many worse Sonic auxiliary characters. Like, he's annoying, but like, I don't know. There are way worse ones than him.
Let's switch our positions. Not our chairs. Our chairs are fine, but I'm gonna sit so I can
I
because you're
refuse.
gonna be playing. So
Oh
I can
yeah,
be
you
closer
gotta
to
be
the
checking
chat.
into the chat.
So I can say hi to William.
Yeah. And that way the controller's not all the way across.
Yeah.
I get the coaster now.
Yeah, you get the coaster, and frankly, we're gonna coast through this.
Yes. It's gonna be a piece
You
of
got
cake.
monster marinara sauce. What am I thinking like right there?
Maybe ketchup.
Oh yeah, there
I
it is.
got it.
Yeah, you got it. Just ketchup.
Just some ketchup.
I was getting that Sonic marinara sauce.
Yeah. No, that shit sucks. Now let's take note. This is my original save file.
This is okay.
70 emblems. I think that's 33 hours. I've unlocked,
This is insane.
I've unlocked every character.
And this
it
is
took forever to beat, by the way.
hold
too.
on. I want to be clear though. This is 33 hours on the Sonic adventure game that you like least. Less than 2.
Yes, this is the one I got. Yes. I don't... Yeah, at least out of the two of them.
Do you
yes.
count Heroes as an adventure game?
No.
Okay.
Heroes. That game.
I liked Heroes.
Have you beat Heroes? No.
No. I probably didn't. I was really young.
Well, it's hard to beat even when you're old. I found out a few years ago.
Okay.
All the levels are so long.
Look at my
This phone?
no, the other one right there. Yeah.
Two
It's
phones.
probably tweet that we're doing this. Who is it in the front?
It is I.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Hold up.
We're streaming Sonic Adventure. Your cat has been losing its shit.
Yeah, I believe it. I kind of got stuck.
Yeah, there was a hurricane. You went over there where the hurricane hit, and not over here where the hurricane didn't.
I thought it would get here a little bit, and I was like, I don't want to do it this morning. It didn't.
And then checkmate, loser.
Yeah.
I already fed Esper, by the way. Don't worry about it.
Already getting the hits. Sounds like every Crush
I gotta
40
turn the
song
music
ever.
up.
Yeah, the people are gonna want to hear the music. I'm gonna be talking a lot about the music. The music means a lot to me.
I think the music is, in my opinion, the best part of these games.
Yeah, I'd say especially this one. After re-listening to the soundtrack earlier, I definitely think the soundtrack's the best part of this game. The cutscenes are kind of fun. I mean, the cutscenes are bad but funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into this.
Let's get into it.
Select a character.
Ooh.
We don't have any choices right now. We gotta unlock everybody. Obviously, the gang's all here,
Gang is all here.
except for Supersonic.
So, are we gonna start? Are you going to your save first? Or
No,
oh,
no,
you're on
I've
the new
started
one.
a new one. I've started
Okay.
a new one. I just wanted us to take note. This is for archival purposes.
Before we finish up, we'll check out your Chow Garden.
Yes, we will check out the Chow Garden.
Ah, I'm trying to pull up. I'm trying to tweet about this so
Alright.
people know.
How come Geekspace doesn't have an Instagram? Do you just not want to deal with another Instagram?
I don't like Instagram. If you want to run our Instagram,
No,
you're-
I don't. I just was curious. This song
We
in
should-
particular, a hit. The Central Station. Well, maybe that's a lot. It's an overworld theme.
that was insane.
All these cutscenes are insane. This
This
is
is like on a painted background. Oh yeah,
this is happening. That should be the tweet. We can get a screen grab. I don't know if there is a screen grab of that somewhere, but
That's a really. I don't know why that isn't a meme.
it should. There are a lot of good ones in this game. I feel like Sonic Adventure 2. There's a lot of overlapping dialogue. Very
Like-
70s cinema inspired.
What did I say the other day? Or was that this morning? Verite?
Cinema Verite, yeah, that was at some point in the past 2 days. Temporal.
There is a screen cap of it. We're safe.
Good. Well, if you send me that, I'll post about it on my Instagram. as
Forgot
well.
about how fucking
chaos.
ugly this thing is.
Every form is ugly.
I love. It's ugly. You're on top of your bag. I'm saying it's under your chair. Why is it these rings in the
They're
cutscene?
there. It's foreshadowing.
No, Shadow's the third one.
I wish.
Do you consider Shadow an adventure game?
No.
Okay.
No, because that one's just it's levels like it's 3D Sonic levels, but that game's just weird. That game's weird.
Okay.
It's designed to be like super replayable, but I just have no desire to play it past like one proper playthrough. I just feel like it's quick though. I did like how quick it was, but I just felt so frustrated. At least on the PlayStation, I didn't play the GameCube version of that game, but I felt like the PlayStation version controlled very clunkily.
I mean, it did. You're not wrong.
I had the PlayStation one though. If we ever did want to stream it.
We
could.
Yeah, you know, I think I don't have mine anymore. I know I had it on Xbox at one point.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
That was quick. That was the quickest level I've ever seen.
Well, that was the first boss. Chaos Zero. He's got no powers.
You're a Chaos Zero.
Watch your mouth.
We got 2 viewers. Shout out to whoever these 2 viewers are.
Hope William's still.
William's still in here, I hope. William, drop us another poggers in chat.
If you're here, please.
William, I need the poggers.
How cinematic.
I just...
It's like a crane shot. This is awesome.
Fellini would be proud.
Eggman theme in this game is really good. It's not I Am the Eggman, but it's pretty good. It's instrumental.
How did you feel about Jim Carrey's Eggman? Did we talk about this?
I thought that was the best part of that movie.
I really liked it. I was
I thought
like,
it was good.
I don't know if it was the best part of that movie, but I
What
really
would you
liked
say
it.
is the best part of that movie?
I
Olive
think
Garden.
I think the bar fight scene was good.
I barely remember the bar fight scene. I remember playing darts in the bar.
Yo, what's up, Breeze? Thank you for watching on a non-Griffey day. You didn't believe me if you watch me play baseball.
I believe you. I believed you. I mean, they're at least a consistent stream.
They really aren't. I haven't
Well-
streamed for the last like 2 weeks. playing baseball. I totally.
I didn't say I didn't believe. Let it be known, I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
That's good. We should definitely do some karaoke later on.
Do we have karaoke tracks for any of the Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack? That's the real
I
question.
should have looked some of those up. Maybe during one of the cutscenes, I'll look into that. I'm
During
sure.
one of the quick cutscenes for research. Oh my god, this is actually, you know what? That immediately changed my opinion on the game.
What?
Think about when did this game come out? This is 98?
Probably, yeah. That sounds about right.
Because, okay, so 90...
Should have paid.
99? No, that's GameCube though.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if it would just say the original,
I doubt
like
it.
originally licensed. No, you're right.
This is the first stream where you've seen the team. This is part of the team. This is Grant, our video producer. Yes, you know what? I'm putting in not only 99% of the work, but I'm 99% of the personality.
Yeah, no. But I'm that 1% skill that really makes the difference.
Oh, is this a Fort Minor song?
Maybe, possibly. I didn't listen to enough Fort Minor to.
Wasn't that for the
No,
10%
you're right.
luck, 20%
You're
skill?
right, you're right. You're right.
I'm the 1% skill and the 99% personality. Mike Shinoda would be proud of me.
Hey, look. He has a lot of reasons to. He has so many reasons to be proud of you.
Hold on, wait. Did I fuck up? Is Mike Shinoda the one that is or is not? No, okay.
I think
he's
no, he
alive.
is the one- yeah,
Chad,
yes.
Chad Bennington's dead.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I was hoping. Can I tell you? It was 01.
Okay.
That seems really late. I would have thought it would have been early in the Dream, because Dreamcast came out in what? 2000? 99.
Look, I never had a Dreamcast. We started with the GameCube, so. And by the time we got
You guys
the GameCube,
start. You didn't have N64?
No, did not. I got that later.
Weird. Okay.
I know. I didn't get an N64 till I was out of high school, really.
Huh. N64 was my first. Like, I mean, it's because I have older siblings. I guess you're the
Oh,
oldest.
no.
Oh, we're doing this bit.
I'm sorry, everybody. I promised a no deaths playthrough.
Oh, Bree says it was 98 that the Dreamcast came out.
Okay. You'd think this would have been a launch title.
This thing, I think the GameCube was 2002. Like, this would have been... There's no way that they would have re-released the game, like, only a year later.
That would be pretty crazy. Plus, this is the director's cut.
Who directed it? Do we know?
The Alan Smithy film.
They were so upset by Sonic Adventure, they decided to...
Alan
They were
Smithy,
taking my name
yeah.
off it. That's funny. Oh, what I would say though is, I think that if this was like 98, the fact that you could go and destroy the environment as soon as you started the game is actually really cool. Just thinking about it that way.
It's definitely... Well, there's no overworld at all in Sonic Adventure 2. But, I feel like maybe this... Well, that's something we can look at when we're replaying Sonic Adventure 2, how destructible the environments are there. Because I know there are a lot of boxes, but I don't know if you can just destroy anything like you
Because I'm
can.
thinking Mario 64 is 96, and you definitely cannot do that in that
Yeah.
game.
I mean, I get on the beach here, and I'm like, is this Red Faction? I'm destroying everything.
Yeah, it's just like that.
This is basically Red Faction that I'm playing.
I'm basically playing Red Faction.
Chat, sound off if you think I'm playing Red Faction right now.
Chat, if you're a big Red Faction fan, tell me if I'm killing it right now. Did you play Red Faction when you were a kid?
No, but I played the new remastered version until it glitched out, and now I...
The remastered version of the original?
Sorry, the remastered version.
I'm
It's the remastered
Is
version.
that really the name?
Yeah, Red
Oh,
Faction
God.
Gorilla Remastered.
No, but it's Gorilla.
Yeah, Gorilla. Sorry, yes. That's the one I'm
I'm talking about the original
I've not
Red
played the
Faction.
original Red Faction.
The original Red Faction is seriously... I should stream that. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
What are we doing right now?
The amount of, like...
What are we
Why
doing?
are you playing? I'm watching
Yeah,
you play
I know.
Sonic Adventure. The people want the team. They
I
say
know, I
Geek
know.
Space Team.
So-
Where's the team? And I'm
here's-
saying the team is here.
Oh, Sonic Team.
I'm paying. Sonic Team. I'm paying him.
I'm gonna pay for this? It's
Yeah,
Dr.
in
Pepper
merchandising
cream soda?
rights.
Okay,
you
okay,
get people
okay.
to buy the shirts, then you'll get money.
I'll get more money than I will off the Sound Ass merch. I'll give you that much.
Well, who bought? People bought Sound merch. Who bought the Klein pillow?
Our webmaster.
Okay, Michael.
Yes.
Okay,
Michael Wilston.
I was trying
Who
to remember
also
his name.
streams. I don't know what his ad is though, so I cannot promote it here.
We're gonna plug him, but not so much.
Well, I can get that later, maybe during a cutscene. Oh wait, when will lose? I gotta get that for later. The Chow Garden.
Oh, it's a Red Faction though. That game actually is kind of insane. Like that game is also like late '90s, early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been early 2000s, 2002. And you know, it's like a first-person PC shooter, like Half-Life.
The year after Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. Well, the year after the U is fine. But you can destroy everything. Like, so one of the fun things to do is you can like if you're in like a room, you can blow up the walls. And,
Yeah.
But you're in Mars, so you can go in. You can just create caves.
That's cool.
So and then also because Gorilla's third person, the first one was first person.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So like, so if you have a mission that's like sneak into this room, you can like do the thing where you like steal a key card and sneak into the building.
Yeah.
Or you can literally cave underneath the building using explosives.
That is pretty dope. I was enjoying Gorilla, but I didn't realize the other entries were first person. Or at least one of them were.
The first two were first person, and I think what's the one before Gorilla? Like,
And why haven't they remastered these games already?
I think they
Let
did.
alone remastered.
I think they did do remastered of the
Of
first
this
one.
one.
Red Faction 2 was really tough because I don't think that was even on PC. It was like a PlayStation 2 and Xbox game and then didn't come to PC or something. Really weird.
Wow.
Look,
No. I thought I got a C on the level. That wasn't.
Okay.
That wasn't a response to you.
I
but-
thought yours. I was like, all right,
No,
Grant's
no.
beefing over my
And-
Red Faction.
And I'm
opinions.
realizing now I didn't get a C. This game doesn't even have the ranks like the other ones. You get the emblems in this game. Sonic Adventure 2, they introduced the ranking
invented-
system.
they invented the
invented the ranking system.
What was the first game to have a ranking system? Did they have like S through F?
Well, Sonic doesn't have F. It stops at D. They don't really want to give you that F.
Really? Okay.
I mean, if you get an F, I guess you just got a game over.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay.
This is Tails' theme, but not as good as Sonic's theme.
Tails sounds like an actual 7-year-old.
Yeah. He basically is, I think.
But like usually we have like a Tails that sounds more like a 12-year-old, like a teenager. He's like, "Yeah, Sonic." This one's like, "I'm a little kid. I need to check out my new power supply." Man, this mixing's so bad. It's like I'm watching Tenet.
Well,
Can't even hear what he's saying.
I wish Travis Scott was on this soundtrack. Travis Scott should have done a song
You
for
think
this
Travis
Sonic
Scott
movie,
will
honestly.
join us for Sonic karaoke?
Yes. That was awesome.
Somebody was talking about the fact that Cardi B won a Grammy over Travis Scott for Astro World.
What is it? What do we want to talk about?
Well, I was just gonna say that people were really like mad because they're like Cardi B's not nearly as good of a hip hop artist, and I would agree. But I will say that Astro World was not a good album,
I agree.
so I don't know why people were mad that that was the one that got snubbed.
People decide to go sicko mode.
I don't think I've ever listened to the song Sicko Mode all the way through.
Wow.
I've somehow avoided that. I've listened to
This
more
man's-
Sound Ass
this
than I
man-
have
This man's
Sicko
weighing
Mode.
in on Astroworld and hasn't even listened to all of Sicko Mode.
Huncho Jack is pretty good. That's sorry.
What?
It's in the chat.
Okay.
I wasn't just saying it.
Oh, you were saying that.
No. Well, I'm agreeing. Huncho Jack, I think, is pretty good. I would say Huncho Jack is at least better than Astroworld.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't return to either.
Okay.
Days Before Rodeo or Die.
Rodeo's good.
I don't like Rodeo that much.
Oh, you just like Days Before.
I like Days Before Rodeo.
Weird. Okay.
I think that's the best one in my opinion, for my money. Which I don't
For-
have much. I don't have
For
a lot
my
of,
money,
for
which
a lot
I'm
of-
not spending on Travis Scott.
No.
But if
would
I
not.
had to.
If I had to. This is good. That was good just now. I glitched like through the wall.
What was the one Daniel made me listen to?
Was it a Owl Pharaoh?
Yeah, it was Owl Pharaoh. That's it. That one was pretty good. Daniel, his opinion is this. I'm not speaking in third person. Daniel is my old roommate. Owl Pharaoh is like one of his favorite mixtapes.
Bold take. I love to hear it.
Because I listened to a good portion of Astro World, and I listened to Rodeo, and I was like, Travis Scott's okay. And Daniel was like, dude, you gotta listen to Owl Pharaoh. You will like change your opinion. And I was like, all right. And so he made me listen to all of Owl Pharaoh, and I was like, yeah, I'd still say he's okay.
Yeah. Not my fave. No Young Thug.
No Young Thug. How do you feel about our boy Bobby Tarantino retiring?
I don't care. I do not care at all, but I know he's on Twitch, so he should join in.
Hey, A-Pop, welcome to chat. How do you feel about Logic retiring? And do you think Logic is better or worse than Travis Scott?
Oh, here we go. Silver Chow Egg.
There we go. Get the chow. We're chowing down.
I gotta wait
It's
for it.
just-
I
you're
gotta
just-
wait for it.
You're just clipping through it. These are, this looks like Bungler's Bane from Morrowind. Here's my Morrowind plug.
That's good. Oh, the chat's gonna go wild over that one.
Yeah, y'all love
Bungler's
Morrowind?
Bane.
I stream Morrowind at like fucking 1 a.m. sometimes. What?
I just had this song on a loop for a while when I was driving over here. It's only a minute and a half, but it's so good.
This is pretty good, Luke.
Like, I just want to make music that sounds like this, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I don't disagree.
I feel like a lot of my drumming and sound sounds a lot like the drums on the Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 soundtracks. Those are the kind of programmed drums that I grew to really like.
I just really like how it's like I was saying about
Chat loves Travis Scott. Never been a Logic fan.
I had the director's cut of this game. That's what we're playing the GameCube version, Chris. What a classic. It is a classic. And just like most classics, it is not good.
Now hold on now.
Okay.
We don't know that yet. Sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat. We had a break here.
No Sonic Adventure 2.
You're
That
right.
one's good. Look, I will go to
Hey,
bat for Sonic
Hornet!
I will go to bat for Sonic Adventure 2. This game, not so much.
Egg Hornet is an awful name for this.
Well,
Does he put egg in everything?
a lot of it. Yes.
I'm pro Robotnik and anti Hornet. Oh wait, anti Egg, Eggman. I'm also anti Hornet, but
It's just been so confusing over the years, and then they tried to switch back at a certain point, and I'm just like, yo, make up your mind already. What should we do?
hey, I should say, as Chris pointed out in Chase, that the humans in this game are the Uncanny Valley. I think that this is the opposite of Avatar, where the humans looked really normal and good. As we were talking about the other day, I think all the stuff in Avatar, the humans looked really good, and we're not Uncanny Valley at all.
Avatar, the
the
James
one with
Cameron movie?
yeah, the James Cameron movie. Not the animation where clearly the people
Yeah.
didn't look real.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Big the Cat
It just says and horny.
and Horny.
Anti-horny because it's the anti-hornet. No, I'm pro-horny. I'm professionally horny.
Wait till you
I'm
see
really-
Eggman horny later on.
I'm really horny for a fucking job right now. What a twist! I thought
it's not there anymore now.
I thought the
whoa,
Gators
that
got
was
it.
very
Ooh.
weird.
Chaos.
He's just waving his hand over the chaos symbol.
I like the one bird in the background. Look at that.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Exploding
Slightly
brain.
bigger now.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Ten Commandments said this is gonna happen.
Why are you basing all this off of like religious scripture? I thought you were a man of science. Oh, his single bone is so weird. I don't like that at all.
Well, Italy, he inexplicably has teeth. He's not great at naming things. And also not consistent, so why wouldn't it be Eggland? Why Robotnik Land now if he's gonna call himself Eggman? Well, I don't know. Are they calling him Eggman or Robotnik in this one?
Well, they zoomed in on him and said Robotnik, but they still call him the Eggman.
Bizarre.
So they're saying both. I thought I was so cool switching the languages to Japanese as a kid. That's good. Does this have, if you have Japanese on, does it still have American or English subtitles? Is it like, or are you just watching Japanese subtitles that you don't comprehend?
Chat sound off.
Chat, sound off. I was a subs anime kid for the most part.
Same.
Because I think
Sorry.
I missed the period on YouTube from like 2007 to 2009
That's
where
when
yeah.
the only reason I was able to get so into anime was because it was
Yeah.
all on YouTube.
And it was always divided into 3 parts because the
A lot of
videos
them,
were
yes.
only 10 minutes.
It's classic.
Hey, I had a YouTube account back then. Back when it was 10 minutes was the limit, you know? Controversial opinion, Adventure 1 is a better game than 64. No. Absolutely not. Look, Breeze, you're blown your lid. You're off the top. You
I love the boldness.
flipped
of
the lid.
take. Oops.
You barely even platform in this game. You're just hitting one button.
Hey! You're using the joystick.
I guess you really
And
don't.
Mario, you're just jumping.
I'm gonna say, I guess you're really only hitting one button. Mario 64 too. That is a controversial opinion, Breeze, and not only is it controversial, it's fucking wrong. So. I was saying to somebody the other day, I think that Mario 64 is still the best 3D platformer of all time.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a case to be made for that. I don't know what I'd say otherwise. Like, in terms of, like, actually just like the way they made the game. I mean, I'll obviously always have a softer spot in my heart for Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
But I can't argue that. Honestly, maybe you could even make the case that 2/3 of that gameplay doesn't work super well. Because the robot stuff definitely doesn't work, and they at least made the treasure hunting stuff better than in this game, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not that much fun, really.
You're not gonna get banned, Breeze. We fully invite wrong opinions on this channel. All right, I've made at least several of them during this stream. Well, I was saying, I think, because a lot of people would argue it's whatever, like Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy or whatever.
Sunshine, I don't like very much at all.
I've never beaten Sunshine,
Neither have I.
so a lot
Not
of
even beating it the way you beat games. Which is...
I
This guy's like the anti-completionist over here.
I'm Lakik Rarjish. I'm trying to say Gerard Khalil backwards.
That's good.
Look, I said I beat a game. I said I didn't say 100%ed it. I'm not going to beat the story mode 5 times, especially if it's not Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not fucking doing it.
Look, I agree.
I would still say I beat the game. I do think this environment stuff is cool.
Yeah, that's... Sonic has so many good, like, set-piece moments, but it's not like Mario where, like, it's just super consistent. That's the best part about Mario, is just how consistent it is. Sonic is so sporadic with, like, the awesome moments you get.
Can I say, I think, this is probably an opinion that nobody else will agree with, actually. I think Dreamcast games had the best artistic, like, design and, like, set-piece stuff. I think all of them had really bad controls. Like,
Probably. I've never played a Dreamcast.
well, because, like, okay, so, like, the things... But all the games have been re-released. So, like, both the Sonic
Where's
Adventure
the
games...
Seaman?
The Seaman. They did a Seaman re-release,
Oh,
didn't
they did?
Somebody fact check. But I'm thinking, like,
Seaman fans sound off in the
Jet Set
chat.
Radio, also.
I can't play that anywhere right now.
It's on Steam.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
but,
good to know. I need to
Yeah.
go. I need to go.
But I have it. We
gotta go
can play
fast.
that later. No, I think that like Jet Set Radio, Power Stone does have good controls actually. But Power Stone's a fighting game. But I like Jet Set Radio is one of my favorite games of all time, and even I will say that game controls really like loosely. It's kind of like almost like squishy. Like, all right, whatever. These are things that if you were a game designer, you'd go, yes, I totally, because I'm a game designer.
My girlfriend's into game design. She just lives in Canada, so you'll never meet her.
The way you started the sentence, I was literally about to be like, when did you get a girlfriend?
No. I sold it so confidently.
Yeah.
I really sounded like a guy who has a girlfriend as I played Sonic Adventure.
Oh, man. Do you remember that? Whoa.
Playing Sonic Adventure, having a girlfriend.
It's no. You're wrong. For me, it's the two arms meme.
Oh, yeah.
Guys who play Sonic Adventure, guys have a girlfriend.
That's true.
No, did you ever... Was it Kotaku? That really controversial article about having sex with a girl on Sonic bedsheets?
That sounds crazy. Hold up. Gotta open the disc tray. This is gonna be fun. You guys are gonna really enjoy this.
Oh, that's so funny.
Waiting. Then it gives us a moment to reset
thank
and we can
God.
talk about... It's gonna work every time. This is just like with Twilight Princess. I think maybe it's just a GameCube issue and not a game issue like I originally thought.
There was this... this was like a long time. It was like 10 years ago almost. There was this article, and it was a joke article. I think it was Kotaku. I'm gonna fact check. But it was just this guy talking about how he was the like ultimate gamer success story because he brought a girl home, and he was in like his 20s. He brought a girl home, and she saw his bed, which had Sonic the Hedgehog bed sheets, and they still had sex.
Yeah, man. It's living everyone's dream.
And basically everybody, a lot of 2012, how I achieved greatness on a Sonic the Hedgehog themed bed. It was on Kotaku.
And they say journalism's dead.
Well, that's a lot of people were like, this is just like, a lot of people got, I think, a little, exactly why he bought those bed sheets. He went fast.
Doo-doo.
Netflix, is the Netflix sound effect? That's something I don't want to watch a movie about. Anyway, it was really controversial because a lot of people were like, this is incredibly sexist that you see women as like a thing to be achieved or conquered or something. And then the other half of people were...
Conquer.
Yeah.
Another video game
Another...
character.
If you had sex with a woman with Conquer bed sheets on, then I'd be impressed. Especially if she went, Conquer was better with the Xbox release than with the N64 version.
Wow, hot take.
But anyway,
Hey, do
so
you really
a lot of
feel
people...
that way?
No.
I was about to say, that's an opinion no one will agree with.
I don't... my worst opinion is I don't think Conquer's a good game either way. But...
I've never played it. I didn't have an N64 then.
Oh.
We discussed.
We discussed. Anyway, a lot of people were upset by that article, and the other half of the people were like, "That's
We
not."
discussed.
Were like, "You're
they're just-
really lame."
Wow. Sounds like people who haven't had sex.
Sounds like a bunch of
Saying.
fucking virgin nerds.
Anyway, back to the
No
Sonic
matter
stream.
when or where I have sex, it is very cool.
I did not hear what they said we had to do next.
Me neither.
But that's kind of the charm of playing Sonic Adventure is never really knowing what you're doing,
What you're doing or where you're
wandering
going.
around. I know we're gonna get to the casino level, which is maybe the high point of this game for me, in my opinion. It's cool to see the casino level. That's pretty usually a highlight of 2D Sonic games in a 3D environment. And then I don't know. They do it in Heroes also, but I don't know if I like it as much.
I think Casino Night Zone is probably my favorite 2D Sonic stage.
It's a good one. I'm trying to think of if there's anyone I would say. Well, the thing about Casino Night Zone is, particularly the one in the third game, I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. That's like the level I got stuck on as a kid, so that one that tortures me a little bit.
Interesting.
I really like the open. I think Angel Island is the opening level of
Angel
3.
Island is
really
2, I think.
All right. Well,
No, wait, maybe you're right. Maybe it's
whichever one is the opening level of 3 is my
it's 3.
favorite.
Because it's I was thinking Sonic 3 and Knuckles is why I played
Yes.
Angel Island Zone. Bobby says Chemical Plant Zone. Chemical Plant Zone's also good.
Good level.
And has really good music.
Down to that drowning section, the section where you have to do the squares.
Yeah.
That part drove me crazy.
But the chemical, the da da digga digga da
Yeah,
da
that
da
song's
da. It's like that's a really good one.
This is the song by the way my grandpa liked. The only piece of video game music my grandpa ever said he enjoyed
let's-
hearing. Very world, very new agey. We'll get it for the breakdown. Sound Generation is good game.
Yeah, I think. This does sound like Sonic.
Not this one. Well, look, I'm telling you, I draw a lot of inspiration. I don't think I really realized it till today though, because this isn't necessarily the one that I play the most. It's not the one I think of as having a super iconic soundtrack or anything. But you can't argue when the facts are right in front of you like this.
Yeah, Paul Simon's about to fucking listen to this song.
I'd be pissed.
He's about to go.
Hold on.
I gotta make Graceland 2 based on this.
But Raceland is going so fast.
Race. Oh,
Well,
that's- okay.
actually,
yeah.
that way he could maybe do Raceland and really address some things that people were mad at him about.
Graceland may as well be Raceland.
Wow. Sound off in chat if you loved Graceland.
Give us your Paul Simon hot takes.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going right now?
Square.
Okay.
You may find something.
Thank you, game.
Thank you.
Where were you, chat, when I needed you?
Talking about they're like 30 seconds behind, so
Yeah.
talking about Chemical Plant Zone. I would say Sonic Generations was so funny because I feel like Sonic people have like hailed the return of 2D Sonic like 5 times.
Yeah, but that's the only time they were right.
No, Sonic Mania was really good.
Oh, Sonic Mania is good, but that's because they finally let people who were just doing ROM hacks make
Yeah.
it. Which, growing up playing those games, actually, I played a lot of those.
ROM hacks?
Yeah, I played a lot of like just freeware Sonic games that people would make, like with the assets that were like sprite sheets and stuff. And I loved playing those. It would be like one in every 3 that would actually work on my computer. Or that I could figure out how to install because like I said, couldn't figure out how to upload things to the internet for a
I
long
had
time.
this really funky, weird. Like the first time I played the Sonic games was not on a console. I had this weird collection of Sonic games that were ported to Windows 98.
Interesting.
That was like it's like an official one. It was
I had
called, like-
one too. It was similar for me. I had a disc version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
It might be. We might be talking about the same thing.
I played that a lot with my brother.
So it was for me. It had like 2, 3, 3, and Knuckles all in one disc.
Mine was just 3 and 3 and Knuckles. I didn't have 2,
Okay.
which is weird. If they had it on,
Did it have
if they
a
had
big X on it?
No, it just had Sonic and Knuckles on the
I can
disc
find it.
itself.
Well,
I don't think
no.
I owned. I think it was a hand-me-down, so like I just had the loose disc. I didn't even have like the jewel case.
I bet we're talking about the exact same thing. Maybe mine didn't have 2 and I bought 2 later. It was called the Sonic and Knuckles PC Collection or whatever.
If I saw the disc, I could tell you exactly which one I had. Here we go.
This one, Sonic and Knuckles Collection, the PC Collection.
This might
That's
be
the
it.
expert, because that's what I was saying.
I need to see the disc though.
Let me find
That's probably it though. I just never had the jewel case, so I've never seen that before. But I just remember the disc had a picture of Sonic
Here.
that was.
This is the eBay.
No, that's not the disc I had. That's crazy. But it's the same games.
Insane, really.
Maybe I had like a bootleg disc or something.
Oh, did you have this one?
No. I can picture. I'm gonna do some searching in a second.
Okay.
If you want to take over, even.
No, I'm
Oh, no?
good.
Okay.
Anyway, that game, that was the first time I played those games. So I really liked the 2D Sonic games. But I remember Bobby says he doesn't fuck with 3D Sonic at all. That's fair.
That's fair.
I would say none of it is as good as 2D Sonic, but there are some games I like.
I have just such a fondness for 2 in particular, and this game too, but I can't defend.
Yeah.
I'm not going to defend Unleashed. I tried to play 06 one time, like as a goof, and there's no laughing matter that game.
I remember Sonic 4 was 2D. People really were like, this is it, Sonic is back.
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, like, that game wasn't good. And then Generations, people were like, Sonic is back. And then we're like, that game wasn't good. And then now people are like, Sonic Mania, Sonic is back. I feel like we can never decide when Sonic is back.
Well, it's just all the people who like 2D Sonic saying that a lot of the time.
Yeah.
The people who like 3D Sonic, I think, don't care anymore. People who just like Sonic as a character don't care. Because they're having to deal with Sonic Boom right now and shit.
Yeah. Is that still around?
I think so.
Like that franchise, though?
I think the show is at least
The
still
show
around.
is still around, but are they still making Sonic Boom games?
I'm not sure. I have not been very tuned in, I'll admit, to it.
What?
Alright, Sonic. Being in the sewer makes him feel like a rat.
Well, stop ratting out your friends. This cat is pissed.
He wants to be on the stream.
You don't fuck with 3D Mario.
Here it is. This is the one that I had. This is an awful... I'll pull up like just the eBay thing for it. Sonic and Knuckles Collection PC program. Well, that was it. This is the disc I had. That's an extremely low quality picture, but
Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
that's definitely it. I knew it. They like weren't colored in, but they were blue and red on it.
Weird.
So I don't know. Maybe I was looking like bootlegs or something.
Those tire sounds.
He's just so fast.
That was so unnecessary, really. Not fucking with 3D Mario Breeze is a bad opinion. That's the difference.
He likes 3D Mario, or doesn't like 3D Mario either.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh wow! And he thinks Mario 2 is the best. What a contrarian opinion. Oh,
Super Mario 2... Wait, what do you mean Super Mario 2 for the SNES? Do you mean...
yeah. You mean Mario 2 for the NES?
Or do you mean the Lost Levels? The Mario All-Stars
that's a good
version?
point. That's a good point.
Those are two different things. Breeze, you gotta get your facts straight, buddy.
Bud?
Hombre. Amigo.
Some of those bad hombres.
Said, when they send their best. Wait, no. They're not sending Breeze. I was talking with a different Austrian coworker,
Okay.
Andy. Did you hear that thing that Trump said about the Austrians? I think this is honestly the funniest fucking thing. This is not even like malicious funny. This is legitimately hilarious. He was talking about forest fires, and he said other countries do better jobs handling forest fires than we do because they have places with like more nature or whatever. And I was like, all right, like, sure, whatever. And then he goes, look at places like Austria. They live in the forest. They're just forest cities. He's like, they just live in the woods, and because they live in the woods, they understand trees better.
Forest City just makes me picture. Have you been on the ET ride at Universal?
No.
Oh, well, there's a green planet. You go to ET's planet. And I'm just
Oh.
picturing like ET's planet because it's very forest based.
I was thinking Endor.
Well, it's kind of like Indoor.
Or casual, where it's just like we live in like huts in the trees.
That's what it's like, and the vibe is definitely like in the
Okay.
Return of the Jedi celebration. But
But E.T.
oh yeah, but yeah, ET's there as Teacher Botanicus.
It's E.T. and Austrians.
Some Sonic Spinball action, except not that
I
game.
love Sonic.
You
Spinball.
like that game?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Your inflection on that was so weird.
I was ready to shit on it, and then you liked it.
You shit on it still.
No, I just don't like that game very much.
I mean, like, look, I'll fully admit it's a bad game, but I love it. It's like one of the games that I probably played way too much.
Wow. Well, I have Sonic Mega Collection, which has Sonic
So
Spinball.
that's where I played it.
Okay.
Well, so that's how weird it was. I was playing a ton of Sonic Spinball when I owned an Xbox. I would just sit there for hours and play Sonic Spinball.
Well, that was very Sonic Spinball-y.
OG Sonic Racing for the PC. Was that Sonic...
Sonic R?
No.
They're talking about the kart racing one?
I
for,
think
like,
the
Game
kart
Gear?
racing one that was on the Game Gear. Sonic R, Sonic R has an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah.
Can you feel the sunshine?
That one's great. Supersonic Racing's great. Living in the City's great. They're all great.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh, jeez. Wish Jack could see that. Let's dox that number. What's happening?
This is Eric texting you.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it a kart racer? Or was it like a behind the back like
Oh my god.
2D kart racer, or was it you were racing 3D models against each other? Because that's Sonic R. You know what? Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Was there a normal Sonic game for the Sega Saturn?
No. They were gonna make Sonic X and or Sonic Extreme or whatever. But then they never finished it. But it was gonna be kinda similar to Sonic Adventure where like every character played differently. I know Sonics were gonna be like isometric, like you were running kinda like around worlds a lot, that were
Weird.
moving forward the whole time. I think there might, I don't know if there's demos of it or anything, but there might be like a tech demo or something where they were like trying out the levels.
Okay. Because I remember Sonic 3D Blast was Genesis with 32X, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that one is so like not real. I mean, that's just like weird isometric.
Yeah, well, I just mean like, was there like an equivalent even to that on? Because I know there's Sonic R, but that's a kart, or I guess it's not really a kart racer. It's a racer.
I don't think there was a mainline Sonic
Like, there
game
was
for the
just
Saturn
a-
at all. But I
a
think the
Sonic
Saturn itself was
platformer.
just kind of rushed in general, wasn't it?
I mean, it was rushed, but they had a lot of normal games on there, like Panzer Dragoon Saga was on there. Like, there was a period where they were actually developing pretty solid games for it, and I was thinking it was rushed, but I would have thought that that would be a game they had like out the gate.
You'd think.
Like, they're like, okay, new Sonic, let's go.
And then also knowing that this came out a little later on the Dreamcast too, I'm just like, what was happening? How did it take so long? Jesus Christ, what was happening there? It's underneath the Sonic.
Underneath the hood, they were still working on Extreme, and then they. Do you know what's crazy? Was it the Sega Master System was supported by Sega in Latin America up until 2003.
That's crazy.
Sonic R, but it had to be for PC. That doesn't sound right. Maybe I had a
I think
bootleg
you-
game.
I think it is on PC.
Is it?
I think Sonic R is on PC.
I'll
as well.
fact check in a second.
And at the very least, I know. Well, Sonic Gems Collection might have only been for GameCube, but I know it was on there because that's how I played it.
Hand it to me. Oh, hang on. You gotta slide it up.
Rose, if you're watching this, Danny made me decline.
I don't
the
think she's
call.
watching it. If she
I
was
would
watching,
be
she would have
shocked.
called.
She would be in the chat right now.
Yeah. She'd be whatever she's complaining to me about it would be on the chat. What are we looking at? Oh, Sonic R on PC.
Here we go, Knights. At Knights, they never reported.
They never reported.
Yeah, they never reported Knights. Knights got away with a lot
Off
of
the
shady
books.
stuff. Yeah. And they made one for the Wii.
Thank you
but
for stopping by, Breeze. I appreciate it.
dropping some hot takes.
Didn't they? They made a sequel to Knights.
They made a sequel, but they never reported the first one. So that's at least one Dreamcast game that is pretty inaccessible.
Let's see. Sonic R. Okay, yeah. Sonic R was released for Windows. Interesting.
Was it on any?
It was released also on GameCube and PlayStation 2.
Okay, that's for the Jim's collection.
Yeah. Yes.
So it was never on a Sega platform.
Yeah, it was. It was on Saturn.
Oh, it was on Saturn. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry. All the other things after Saturn reports. I knew it was on Saturn because that's what I played it on Saturn, and that was the only time I ever played it. Was
Crazy. I didn't know you played Saturn.
at MagFest. They were like, you know, they have like a big room with like all the consoles,
stuff.
and then they were like, yeah, we have like Sega Saturn, and they had like 2 or 3 of them. And I was like, I've never played a Saturn. I'll try it out. And they're like, well, what do you want to play? And I couldn't think of any other Saturn game. I was like, Sonic R?
Well, you were Supersonic Racing. The best racing game you could have possibly played.
There's 2. Well, there's more. I guess Sonic Riders counts as a racing game.
God, Sonic racing games suck. They're all terrible. Did you like Riders?
No.
Riders is awful.
Riders was like a 4 out of 10. Free Riders is god awful.
I never played Free Riders because I didn't like Riders.
Free Riders is legitimately maybe the worst motion controls game I've ever played in my life.
I think what the worst one would be for well, not the worst, but one of the most frustrating. I hated doing the motion control stuff on Mario
On which one?
Galaxy. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's more of that in 2. I haven't played 2 yet.
I didn't hate the motion controls in Galaxy. It never really bothered me.
I feel like there were some that were just super frustrating for me. But I don't have patience for a lot of stuff like that. I just want to jump around, man.
Yeah. There's a reason they call him Jumpman.
That boy's up to something.
The boy's up to. He's going upward to something.
Oh.
Is Bowser? There was this hilarious. Somebody posted it the other day. That's like back in the 90s when they had like all the magazines, like the video game magazines. There was like an official Sega magazine or something, and there was like letters to the editor. And this kid was like, hey, I have a Sega Genesis, a Sega Saturn, and an N64. And I love Sonic, and I have Sonic games on the Genesis and the Saturn. But the problem is I don't have any on the N64. Would you consider releasing one for the N64? Yeah. And this is, you know, like, whatever, 90, 96. So they probably were a little kid and didn't understand it. And the editor was like, sorry, buddy, we're never releasing a Sonic game on another console. Gonna have to find something else to play. And I was like, first of all, what a dickish response to a kid.
And it aged so well.
And then, yeah, it's like, well, checkmate, motherfucker. Now you're at the Olympic Games on another console.
The Olympic Games.
Do those have ton of motion controls?
I never played them. I had gotten off the I need to play every Sonic game train at that point.
Were you on...
Awesome.
Hold on, were you one of those guys who's on the I need to play every Sonic game?
At a time, I know I wanted to, and that's why I thought things like Jim's Collection and Mega Collection were cool, because there were so many games that I had previously at least didn't know how to access on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm older, I probably could find a way to crack them or play them or just watch people play them, because they're usually not really the good games. That's why they haven't been ported again. Like Knuckles Chaotix, that was a game I wanted to play so badly when I was younger, just because of all the weird characters it introduced.
Yeah. Nice, full house.
And it just had so many weird characters that I guess were probably in fucking like Sonic fan shit that I was into or something. But that game plays so poorly, because it's like literally you're playing Sonic, but instead of it being like Sonic and Tails where you can just run ahead of Tails, you're bound to another player the entire time. So you can't like go fast, which is the entire point of Sonic.
Although I will say, I think that as Knuckles Chaotix is not a good game, but it is better than a lot of the other games on that collection.
Knuckles Chaotix isn't on that collection. You can't play it. They never ported that one.
Which is the one I'm thinking it's like Sonic Chaos.
That game, well, I mean, any of the ones that were on Game Gear are not very good in my opinion.
Yeah, that's most the only thing. But like this is so funny. Like a lot of those games are not good, but they are not any worse than the other bad games on there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like outside of the first 4 for Genesis, 1, 2, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles, basically it was a wash, like any of the other 2D Sonic games. Until
Whoa, you don't
Recent.
like Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
no, that was the one. That was the one I never hated.
I like that
never
game
liked.
more than fucking Dr. Mario, though. I don't like Dr. Mario at all.
I don't like Dr. Mario either. Maybe I'd like it more now. As a kid, I really hated it.
I don't know. It's just shitty Tetris. You know, just play Tetris.
Tetris, I love.
Yeah, Tetris is great. Dr. Mario is just like Tetris, but you can't play it like Tetris. It's like Bejeweled, but Tetris.
It's like what's the other thing?
Go ahead. Make me
Puyo
look like a
Puyo?
fool. Puyo Puyo, yeah. Sure. I believe it's Hi Hi Puppy Amiyu.
Hey, look. I want a new season of that show.
Call him up.
Was very strange to me that it was a show based on these two Japanese superstars played by these two American women, but still playing Japanese people as if they were Japanese. I don't know. Do you know? There's a lot of weird.
It's bizarre because they were real life
Yeah,
people.
it was real humans from another country, cartoonized, to still be those people from another country. And a lot of the show is about how weird it is being Japanese in America. But they are just Americans playing them with perfect English accents. So weird.
It is weird.
Teen Titans theme song, absolute jam though.
Oh yeah, that's like OG Teen Titans dope.
Do you like Go?
I have not watched Go.
I like some of it.
I was never. That wasn't the show I went to for comedic stuff, though. I don't need the comedic version.
I mean, I agree with that. I'm not like, I wasn't like happy about it. I wasn't like, oh man, I'm so glad that they're doing the comedian.
Yeah, well, I'm as mad I wasn't consulted.
Yeah. Come on, Cartoon Network, you can call me. But I will say, I think that having watched Teen Titans Go now, it's kind of funny. There's a lot of legitimately funny gags in that show.
Look, I believe you. I haven't seen
You don't
it.
believe me.
I haven't seen it. I truly haven't seen it. I'm not going to not believe you. That will totally give you the benefit of a doubt. Are they 10-minute episodes?
15, I think. I got
Alright.
14.
Your favorite show.
It is my favorite show. And I would say they're the same thing.
Interesting. They both got movies, which is pretty rare for Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah.
Remember Teacher's Pet?
I was looking up that movie the other day. Because I was like,
I like that artist a lot, Gary Baseman.
yeah. It's crazy that he basically doesn't do any cartoons now.
Yeah.
He just does like fine art.
He just does like fine art versions of the exact same stuff
Yeah.
anymore, which is, I guess, every artist's dream, kind of, to some
Yeah.
degree.
Doesn't have to work in animation studios anymore. He just paints 4 things a year and makes like millions of dollars.
It's the life. Gary Baseman.
No, I was thinking I was trying to explain to somebody the other day because they were talking about Nathan Lane as a Broadway person. And I was like, yeah, I really only know Nathan Lane from Teacher's Pet. And they're like, I don't even know.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Well, I guess that's true, but I knew Teacher's Pet first. Like, before I'd watched Lion King. And I was like, yeah, Teacher's Pet. And they're like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, it's like one of the earliest
Before
Disney
your-
Channel shows.
Before my time.
Before my time. Oh, that's so funny.
It was hilarious.
Anyway, yeah, I love that show. That show's really good. And it has so many people in it.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I want to rewatch at least the movie sometime because I remember seeing the movie in theaters.
It's got, the mom is the mom from That 70s Show. And, what the fuck is the dude?
This is really fun to watch. It's me do the exact same pinball move over and over
While we
again.
talk about Teacher's Pet.
Hey, he's blue like Sonic,
Yeah, he is.
and he talks like Sonic. Jesus Christ.
Esper's pissed.
Esper wants in on the Sonic combo.
Esper has lots of opinions on Nathan Lane. Who's the principal in that movie? It's the guy who plays Rex in Toy Story.
Walshan?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Wallace Shawn's in that new Woody Allen movie.
Well, that sounds about right. There's a new one?
That was the one that weirded me out the most of all the people who were like, look, Woody Allen's not so bad, was Wallace Shawn. I was like,
Well,
why did people even asking him?
it's a good question, but he's still making the rounds. He was in, what the fuck was the name of that terrible movie? It was Timothy Failure. Danger is not an option or something.
I've never heard about this.
It was the guy that made The Station Agent.
Here, I'll pull
And
it up.
Win-Win with Paul Giamatti, I believe. He was also in the last season of The Wire. He's the guy who won the Oscar for Spotlight. The guy who did Spotlight. McCarthy?
The director?
Tom McCarthy, I think?
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Yeah, he also did The Cobbler with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Tom McCarthy.
His newest movie. Timothy Failure? Or Timothy Danger?
Let's find out. Hold on. I think Timothy Danger sounds more correct. No, you're right. Here's the full title. You ready? Timothy Failure. Mistakes were made.
Ah, that's okay. I knew it was like some shitty phrase was the subtitle.
Timothy Failure. Mistakes were made.
It's not that
Disney
good of a movie.
Plus. Okay, that explains a lot.
This is his post-Spotlight movie, though.
No, he had one in between.
Oh, which one?
He had Christopher Robin.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he did that. That's cool.
Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe he only produced that.
I know Alex Ross Perry wrote that movie.
He was involved in 13 Reasons Why?
Bizarre.
That's interesting. Spotlight was a really good movie.
I haven't seen it yet, but heard good things. I started
liked
it
it.
one time. I believe it's good. I just need to get around to it.
I was like
It's
talking to
out.
somebody about that the other day. Was that you?
I think it was me.
Just talking about how, like, because I was talking about how I don't want any more biopics.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that, and I agree.
Yeah.
Did you hear Madonna's directing her own biopic? That's what I read earlier.
That's
this
one
week.
more thing I won't fucking watch.
Yeah. And you're such a big Madonna fan, so this is kind of shocking.
I'm
to hear
really.
you say
That's.
that.
I remember when Tony Hawk named that movie the Madonna. I was very happy that she was finally getting her due.
As were many Madonna fans. Everyone was thrilled.
Everybody said I was really waiting for the validation of Madonna by the skateboard community.
I was waiting for Tony to pay tribute. Who's the
Tony
guy-
pays tribute.
Yeah. You can play as Madonna and Pro Skater, whatever the Pro Skater is.
Valid music.
They would be. They'd be a good tie-in.
Activision
Tony,
DLC.
you're on notice.
When I was doing the G4 thing, I was trying to get a bunch of the references.
Yeah.
I got you to do one. I got Sam to do one.
Oh, wait, that was a reference to a G4 thing?
What? No.
okay.
I'm saying my you
Oh,
were my
I was your
professional
reference.
reference.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know who Day One Song is? He was in a bunch of Tony Hawk games. Skater.
Okay. The name sounds familiar, but I wasn't a very big skater kid.
Okay. Well, I just know because if you play Tony Hawk games. he's-
SSX Tricky Household.
Oh, okay. It's tricky household to live in.
It was hard. It wasn't even my household. It was my grandma's. I lied.
My grandma would not allow Tony Hawk in this house.
My parents did not buy us.
No,
Tony
yeah,
Hawk.
my grandma, huge Run DMC fan.
That's awesome. So
Anyway.
your grandma would have maybe liked the Tony Hawk soundtrack, unlike my grandpa, who only liked that one song from this game.
Well, you're saying because SSX Tricky is that's the
Oh,
Run DMC.
that's a good point.
It's tricky.
Yes, that's a good point.
That was the reference I was making.
I thought maybe they were on the Tony Hawk soundtrack. I don't know.
Are they? I guess they are in one of them.
I just said it felt right, so I just was rolling with it.
I think their Aerosmith collab is on one of them.
Oh, thank God. Their best song.
I was saying something about
Both
something.
of their best songs.
I DM'd Day One Song on Facebook or
DM Run DMC.
Instagram.
Right, you
And
should DM Reverend Run.
I should.
When's the last time you talked to Reverend Run?
I gotta make a confession.
That'd be good. I wish that could be a segment on the podcast.
Yeah,
He'd never go for it.
We'll call Reverend Ryan. we can make a segment on the podcast of pitching the segment to Reverend Run.
That'd be good. Or if you did a confessional with the lead singer of Dashboard Confessional.
Ooh, that's good.
Dashboard Confessionals would obviously be the name of that segment.
I feel like it'd only be funny if I did it on like a messaging program. So it'd be
Yes.
confessing over like on a dashboard.
Yes. While you're in the car.
Yeah. Do you think Dashboard Confessional and Car Seat Headrest do a
They
collab?
should do a collab. That's really good. And honestly, how has no one suggested this sooner?
I'm calling him. I'm calling him up. Hold on.
Car
Hello?
seat baby.
Car Seat Baby, on the other hand, is what I was. No. There's no response to that.
Chat, sound off on that.
You a Car Seat Baby?
Me?
No, I'm chat.
Oh, chat. I thought you were just casually asking me if I was a car seat baby.
No. I have a thing I want to talk about, but I think I'm going to bring it up on the podcast. I have a different
Save
thing.
the tease for
Yeah.
later.
How do you feel about the Nintendo doing the Mario collection or whatever?
I'm
Sonic
excited about it, but as any other have noted, it's weird. It's a timed thing.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because they're probably just going to sell them all piecemeal afterwards for full price in classic Nintendo fashion.
Well, they were just like, they were sometimes like it's like the Disney Vault. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck's the point of that? was
I
like,
feel
throw
like
them back in the vault.
I feel like the bundle's just gonna go away, and they're gonna roll them out standalone for full price.
Probably. I mean, I'm buying the bundle because I do want all three, so I don't really care.
I know some people were mad because they wanted like full remasters, but
Yeah, they were mad because it was just emulated, and I was like, did you expect them to actually remaster all this?
it would have been cool if they had put the Mario Mario 64 DS stuff in the game.
Yeah, that would have been alright, but also, I mean, like, that game also looks so much worse. Have you played it recently?
No, I don't play anything with DS.
Well, when I had the DS at the office.
We spent more time on Vim's Lair than we did
And
playing
on
any game.
Zumbos
Yeah, we
or
played.
Zombo.
That's the only game I think I saw you actually play. I've been on this level for 20 minutes. What am I doing? I need to cash in. I've like just been playing the pinball game.
You have 999 fucking...
Yeah, we could have finished this level already. I've been chilling. I didn't deposit any of my money this entire time.
I think he's just killing you. What do we get? Do we get a prize?
Get the castle. If I can land on it. Jesus Christ, I could not tell where I was back there.
Anyway, the 64 DS looks really ugly. That's all I was gonna say. They had to like really scale it down for the DS.
That makes sense. You can't just let me play as Wario and then take that away from me.
I hope that nobody plays Wario ever.
Well, you would be dead wrong.
I hate Wario.
What the fuck? You hate
Sorry,
Wario?
I hate Wario. Or
There we
whatever.
go. In the voice of, in the style of Brooklyn Wario.
Hey, it's me, Brooklyn Wario.
So they're telling me we need to do an episode of the podcast where you're Wario, that Wario in particular.
I want him to just do Brooklyn guy things too, like,
Yeah.
hey, it's me, Brooklyn Wario. I ate a sandwich I bought at the bodega and then I beat my wife.
Well, you can only imagine
The most shocking
the
thing
domestic situation.
The most shocking thing about that is that Wario's married.
Well, it is kind of shocking.
And people go, wait, hold on.
What happened to that emerald we just had?
He's literally a child.
I think it's a woman, a grown woman. I could be wrong, but I thought maybe it was like Tara Strong or whatever.
No, it's not Tara Strong. No way. Not on this.
To R1. That's not good. Come
Fuck
on,
off.
Sonic. We need to get busy.
Probably not.
That just doesn't. It doesn't sound like an adult doing a child. It sounds like a child.
Could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's Tara Strong. I'm gonna shit myself.
It was it was an actual kid. You're right. It was some kid named Corey Bringus.
Okay.
He looks exactly how you would look like. Also,
Yeah.
look at who voices Knuckles.
That guy looks like... That's terrifying. John St. John?
Yes, John St. John is fucking
Big the Cat? Holy shit.
Dean Bristow. The best. Rest in peace.
Steve Brody.
Steve Brody's just all over this goddamn thing.
I don't like Ryan Drummond. I don't think he looks like he should be playing Sonic. It's my official opinion.
Thank you for making me say this.
What is this architecture?
Confusing.
She ran right into a car, you asshole. Car versus Sonic, who do you think wins?
Sonic. Which is why I'm confused every single time people. Well, the earlier Tails is like the quickest way to get there is by train. I'm like, bitch, I thought Sonic was fast. What are we doing here?
I thought me was the quickest way to get there.
It's inexplicable. So Chowig.
Sonic's on the Waffle House Express.
Waffle House Express.
That was the Waffle House Hyperloop thing we talked about on the podcast.
Yes. There's a diner here. I didn't know maybe you were talking about the diner. Which we should
Oh,
go
no.
into the diner because we do get an emblem.
This
for
is
going
Dot's
in.
Diner.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what I imagined Dot's Diner to be.
This is what I imagined Dot's Diner to be, even though I've been to Dot's Diner.
Well, it's just not the hellhole that lives by my house, but that's what ideally Dot's Diner would be. That store. If you ask one man's very humble opinion.
One man's humble opinion on an even more humble diner.
The humblest of diners.
Yes. Please push that hydrant.
Oh, there's Big.
That's John St. John.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, wait till you hear Big the Cat's
that's
theme song.
That's Duke Nukem himself.
Use the ice stone on Mystic Ruins.
Where the fuck is the ice stone? I know they dropped it down. I know. Should have been paying attention. But I have the.
I thought this was a speed run.
I thought this was gonna be a no death run, and I had been proved very wrong. If you thought this was a speed run, then you should have stopped me when we hit 10 minutes in the casino, because we blew right by that.
Yeah, it's a speed run at the casino.
Yeah. You can only beat it in under 25 minutes. Where the fuck did the ice stone went? I'm gonna take away my Sonic cred card for this. We were already here.
Everybody's gonna be watching the YouTube archive going, I can't believe this guy. It's
What
the
an
Sonic
amateur.
community. Oh, I'm gonna post it on all the Sonic forums.
Oh no. My reputation's gonna be ruined.
No, here's the scary part. They're gonna find out where you live.
They're gonna, oh no.
There we go. All right, what's his name? He lives next to Dot's Diner. We've
Yeah,
already
but the one in the game.
we doxed you.
Doc Steiner.
Doc Brown.
Doc's Fried Chicken. Also featured at Universal with the Green Planet on the ET ride.
Really?
I mean, Doc Brown did have fried chicken.
Did we talk about? Oh shit! I need that one of them Monster Energy.
Nice.
Have we ever talked about the concept of the Doc Brown Spider Monster?
No.
Okay, it's. I want to. Ooh, who came up with that? Maybe Kyle Bosman did. Is the idea that what if at the end of Back to the
Wait,
Future?
Black Panther? Oh, we
Yeah.
can't make a
Yes.
joke
Black
about
Panther.
it.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to take over.
Very good point.
What if at the end of Back to the Future, instead of going back to normal, Doc Brown just turned into a giant spider
He could turn
and
into-
ate Marty?
That's good. I like that a lot. What if he turned though into the robot spider from Wild Wild West? 'Cause
Ooh.
he's in the Wild Wild
He
West.
is. And they knew
He
that.
loves
They knew that 10
machines.
years in advance. But anyway, but they use it as an example of when, like when something comes completely out of left field in a game where the plot resolves in a completely insane way.
Yeah.
So that's the concept of a Doc Brown spider monster. is, oh man, I'm trying to think of a good one. I was playing one recently where I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Got Jazz Pumpkins.
I haven't finished Jazzpunk actually.
Big thumbs up for me. I like that game a lot. Very up my alley.
Yeah, it was fun. I played it for probably like not super long. It was not a long game. I played for like 30 minutes. I was like, that's fun. The key is floating.
It's that snowboarding level.
This music's amazing.
My grandpa loves it. Wait till I get
I
lost
love
in the
your
jungle
grandpa.
overworld area. Yeah, no, my grandpa loves you too.
Me and Grandpa were eating at dots.
Oh, what the fuck?
We didn't tell you because we needed like the mural.
Wow. And this is really making me question which grandpa. Because it's bizarre either way. Because one of my grandpas is definitely way more of a Waffle House guy. But then if you're meeting with the other grandpa, like, why? What are you getting out of meeting with my other grandpa?
As if I was gonna get a ton of beating out of your first grandpa.
I mean, that's a good point. I guess.
No, I understand you meeting with Grandpa 1, but Grandpa 2? What are you getting out of that?
Yeah, well-
you're revealing some internal family drama that I didn't even know about.
Well, they'll never watch this. They don't know what Twitch is, and I don't intend on explaining it. But I'll just say the one that likes Waffle House is the one who likes the Mystic Ruins song.
Okay. Well, that's we went to Dot's Diner. I said it's like, just like a
And
Waffle
I
House.
find that even harder
And then-
to believe.
And then I told the people. This is why I told the people at Dot's Diner to play the Mystic Ruins song over the speaker system. Can't do that on a Waffle House.
I cried. I don't believe it though because he has a very specific Waffle House he goes to where they kind of know him.
Yeah, I had a gym coach like that.
Gotta love it.
That it was this dude. It scared the shit out of me for a second.
I was gonna say I need to get up and close the disc tray again.
This guy, I won't say his name because there's some crazy stories about this dude, but he like got fired 3 different times and then rehired 3 different times, and he was a Vietnam vet. And
Rob Ford situation.
no, not that
It
crazy.
was exactly like Rob Ford.
Rob Ford was my gym coach in 10th grade. No, so this dude, like long story short, he beat the shit out of a kid who deserved it. I will honestly say the kid, it wasn't actually beat the shit up. He like slammed him up against the like bleachers because the kid was like beating up another kid, and then they're like, "You abused a child," and he was like, basically being a Vietnam vet, he was just like, "I fucking taught that kid a lesson," and I was like, you know, I'm not mad about it. But anyway, so this dude. Apparently, my brother came home because the guy had been working at our.
You said you wouldn't have respected him if he was a Gulf War vet, right?
That's what I said to his face.
This isn't his face. You're lucky you're a Vietnam vet.
I said, "Lucky you're a Vietnam vet." Now, if you had one of those charred Game Boys, that'd be cool.
Wow.
Good reference. I pat myself on the back for that one. This is wild. Sorry, I'm just watching. His hands are just going through the ice every time he grabs on. They're just like, he's just clipping. That's fine. Nice. Huh. My brother came home and was like, yeah, so I went to Waffle House after being out all night because my brother like went out with his friend during like Thanksgiving or something, and like stayed out all night and was coming back like 6 in the morning. And they're like, we went to Waffle House because nothing else was open. I saw Coach, let's call him Coach Dastardly. It's not his name, but
Oh wait, really? That's not Coach Dastardly. Is not his name?
could have been.
It would be crazy.
That was his nickname. He's like, I saw him at the Waffle House.
No.
Oh, you fucked up. It's like I saw him at the Waffle House, and we were talking. And apparently, he goes there every day. And we had somebody confirm that Coach Dastardly would go to the Waffle House every day at 6 a.m. before going to teach.
That's insane. And he still does it post going to teach, post teaching.
I don't know. I haven't seen that guy in probably 10 years. 10th grade was the last year that he worked in our school system, I think. He retired.
Well, so he didn't get fired for
Well, he was fired and then rehired.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah. More than once.
It's a real Rob Ford situation.
A real...
Jesus Christ.
Rob Ford's real last name, also Dastardly.
Fucking Christ. Dastardly Rob.
You know what's about that Anthony Weiner thing? What was his name? Carlos Danger?
What?
We never talked about this?
I don't think so.
Okay, you know who Anthony Weiner is?
Yes.
Okay. First time you texted, whatever, had a dick pic come out?
Yeah.
Okay. After that happened, and he basically got canned, right?
Yeah.
He came back and he ran for a different office, maybe mayor of New York? And he ran under the name Carlos Danger.
That's insane.
And, like, his name was still Anthony Weiner, so it still said Anthony Weiner, but he, like, was doing a character that was Carlos Danger.
It's insane.
And then he lost again because he caught sexting women again.
Yeah. Some guys, they can't be stopped.
He lived dangerously.
Anthony Weiner, the original simp. We've heard a lot about the original sin. The original simp.
The original simp.
Yeah.
Ah.
This fucking sucks compared to Sonic Adventure 2 snowboarding at the beginning. Or just not even snowboarding, just street boarding, whatever you're doing at the beginning of Sonic Adventure.
Hover. Kind
He's not hovering, he's definitely grading along the asphalt, but it's just like Tony Hawk Downhill Jam, where he's just propelled forward, which is the only Tony Hawk that we had, I will also say, in my SSX Tricky household. That wasn't actually an SSX Tricky household.
Well, because they said SSX Tricky is all downhill. Tony Hawk Downhill Jam, you gotta go downhill. Any skateboarding game's gotta be downhill.
Awesome
It's
song.
very ska.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I didn't want to pony up the cash for actual horn players, so it's like all set.
I love fake horns.
Oh yeah, fake horns are great.
I was thinking about this, like, do you ever watch anime from the 90s and all of it's so, like, synthy?
Yeah, like
horn?
fucking Neon Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they
one of
did.
the best fucking theme songs ever. I don't like that show very much, but
I was thinking about,
what a theme.
I gotta play for you. Did I play for you the Yu Yu Hakusho theme?
No, you should wait for me.
Okay, it's like, I'll play for you when we're done. It's like one of the most, like, it's really funny. So what they used to do at Funimation, and they've never confirmed this, but I know it to be the truth, they would hire, or they would get, like, licenses or whatever to the Japanese title themes, but being that they're, like, a localization house, they wanted English versions.
Yeah.
They couldn't get masters of the instrumentals. So they would pay a dude to redo the music and then have somebody sing over in English.
It's insane.
But the guy clearly just had like a very nice, but definitely just like a Casio keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
So when you listen to the like Japanese theme, it sounds like really like, whoa, it's a big instrumental. And then you listen to the American version, you're like, this sounds really cheap in comparison, but I like how cheap it sounds.
Well, we'll have to hear it.
It's very funny.
Just picturing you eating Dot's Diner like Grandpa now when I hear this and getting so angry.
I've ruined,
Yeah, ruined this-
Sonic for you.
This pure song.
What's wrong with it? It was a pure conversation. Just had some dots, talked about our favorite Crush 40 songs.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Who is this woman?
It's not a woman. It's an explorer man. We can
Who's
talk to him.
exploring? Oh. I hate it.
See, it's actually part of the stratum. Aren't you glad we talked to them?
No.
Neither am I. Neither am I. I didn't like that at all, actually. Here we go.
My boy! Oh, what is this song?
It's a rap song. Where they really went hard in the next game. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a rap one in this game. No, I think he does. I think he does have a character theme that's different than this.
Give me the emeralds you have right now.
What?
What? Let's just see you take it. Huh.
Well, his eyes bulge when he talks.
Oh no.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a health bar. He just has like a counter in the corner.
Oh no. That was quick. That was a boss fight.
Yes.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Of course, Eggman was waiting there conveniently.
Yeah, of course. And he's gonna use his little pincher thing again to.
Why does he just grab them?
Oh no, he doesn't. He...
Like taking candy from a baby. That's a Chaos Emerald.
Oh my god.
That's right, fool. You made it all too easy.
People are really saying this is better than Mario 64. That's
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! No, don't tell me Eggman picked you again! Me? What about you? Way to go, knucklehead!
ha! Owned. And he shrugged. He was really mad and then just goes,
The emeralds.
There's no point in staying angry. You can't go to bed angry. You can't start
So
with
this song-
Sonic String Snippy.
he really wrapped that one back around. These bones are so gross. What does it say?
Become famous by followers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, hey. X-Home Button 13. You follow us, we'll send
whatever
you,
you say.
we'll Venmo you a couple coupons for our store.
Yes, vouchers.
Yeah. No, coupons. You still gotta pay something. We'll give you free shipping though. We'll
Only
give you a
redeemable
promo
at
code
the-
for free shipping.
The Geek Space Company store.
Yeah, not our merch, but our like
Geek
gift
Space
shop.
script.
Let's see what this fucking shirt I'm wearing is. It's the Mega 64X shirt, and then it just says I attended Mega 60, or I attended 64X with 64,000 other attendees, and they had the shirts printed beforehand. It was like, who's gonna prove us wrong?
It's a good point. They're calling their shot.
Yeah,
And no one's gonna tell them otherwise.
that's how I feel about.
History's written by the victor.
That's how I feel about everything in Geekspace. I go, well, we have 7 employees, and they go, really, who? And I said, I don't have to tell you. That's against our privacy policy. And what are you gonna do to prove you're wrong?
It's a really good point. The Better Business Bureau is furious.
Not even to talk about Angie's List.
Yeah. You're on Angie's list, and it's not the nice one.
I'm on notice.
Yeah, you're on notice.
I'm on Angie's notice.
It's too fast for him.
He's just walking on water. Like Jesus.
I've heard Jesus was a Capricorn, but Jesus was a hedgehog? Thank you!
Sonic died for our sins.
Yes.
Not this one though. This is a no death run.
Yeah. 2D Sonic tied for his sins, man. Jesus Christ.
What you doing, man? Oh, come on. That didn't even hit me.
You just get out of the water and in this thing.
You some other time.
Only one ring. Grant, come on. What are you doing?
That's efficient. You don't need 100 rings. Sometimes you only need one.
You want an extra life? You need 100 rings. Think about that, maybe.
I have plenty of lives. I have like 16 lives right now because of all the rings I was just racking up in the casino.
Right. I don't need you to backtalk me.
I need your front talk.
Front side talk, back side talk.
I'm glad you changed your phone background for this. Or was it always Sonic?
No, it's been Sonic for like a week and a half.
You've been preparing.
Yeah. My regular screen background is Charmander.
Eggman's mouth never moves. His head just kind of shakes back and forth when he says his lines.
I'm okay with that. It looks better than the mouth movement they try to do on the other characters.
Oh, you don't like Sonic's mouth movement?
I like
What's
his
that mouth do?
I like his mouth moving. I don't like everything else on his face shifts to match it. Wait, let's watch it right now.
What a cool side profile. You can't even see his eyeball.
His eyes are like completely looking backward into his head.
Well, you can tell his mind's not
What
there.
is-
Yeah, I know. This big single eyeball.
You can play as him or with him?
As him.
It said I can play with Knuckles. Knuckles is the better character.
What are you waiting for?
Fuck you.
What? I'm being for real.
It was inexplicable. I don't know what he even meant by that.
He's the best character in the Sonic.
Oh no, I agree. I thought you meant. I just was like, why did he say? What are you waiting for?
Oh, I thought you meant me.
No,
me
no.
saying Sonic. Okay,
I like Knuckles way more than Sonic.
I thought you were offended by that take.
No.
I was like, of everything?
No. I agree with that take. I'm sweating so much.
It is hot in here. I don't really have a way to fix it.
That's fine. I'm not.
This is like the podcast. I think I'm getting
Yeah.
this twice
I know. That's
today.
the thing is, I think there's. The worst part is just knowing that we're going to be by the AC the whole time after this.
I mean, if you want, we can wrap it up in 30 minutes. We're almost. We'll be at 2 hours in 30 minutes.
That's true. Well, we might be able to just wrap up Sonic. I feel like we're getting at least pretty close to done.
Are we really?
Sonic, yeah. I think.
Oh, just not with the other.
Yeah, and his is the longest too, so
That's crazy.
The other ones will be definitely shorter. Tails is just Sonic again, but abbreviated. Like literally the same exact levels. And the premise is just beat him in a race.
Which we all know he couldn't do.
Oh, and then there's like 2 plane levels that suck. And yes, no, he definitely could not beat Sonic in a race. We all know.
Whew, that's tight.
That was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I thought it was cool.
This is the Crystal Ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Thank you. This light speed dash. Is that what that is?
Yes.
But you can just still see him, so he's not the speed of light.
Everything in the game slows down around him too. Is that what you want?
That'd be cool.
I think
Yeah.
it would be kind of cool.
Or just change the name to make sense.
Will be departing soon.
Where am I supposed to be right now? Mystic Ruins or here?
Ask that ball. It'll tell you.
Go to the Mystic Ruins.
There you go.
and find something.
See, Grant? Now read the tutorial.
Stay headed for the Mystic Ruins. Will be
It's still
departing
fun.
soon.
Playing games that have fun, baby.
Are you? Why are we playing this?
That's a good point. With the story.
Story. So, you know, I didn't enjoy the game, but the story was really fun.
This room's awesome.
That's basically any David Cage game. Were you friends with us when Solomon's bit was to pick up everything like it was a David Cage game?
No, but I haven't played a David Cage game.
But you've watched Heavy Rain or...
I mean, I forever ago, whenever it came out.
All you need to know is that Solomon used to do this bit where, like, if we had something on the counter, he would pick it up and he'd go,
It was like LA Noir.
yeah. And then, like, he would do it anywhere. Like, we'd be in the cafeteria, he'd pick up a plate, and he'd be like, how do I use this?
That would have been good. I wish... I was picturing LA Noir and I thought that would be funny, and then it turned out to be very similar, so I wish I had known.
Yeah. Well. LA Noir is actually good, though. David Cage games are fucking awful.
I just did a replay of LA Noir.
Yeah? Did you like it?
I mean, I just feel like that game. It's hard to have the middle of your game be the Black Dahlia murders and then have it not feel like kind of just
Like, done.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't finish that game for that reason. I really was like because I did a bunch of the like emergent, like you'd be driving and it'd be like,
Yeah.
it's no good. I did like a bunch of those, and then I did the Black Dahlia murders, and the game was like, yeah, like, we're only 2/3 over. We have more mysteries. I was like, I'm kind of done. I feel like I'm finished.
Yeah, the only one that I really, really like after the Black Dahlia stuff is
Holy shit!
yes, Tails is playing.
This guy built this? He's like 7. Super smart. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just was shocked.
I wanna fly. Fucking.
This has got to be like an ABC show like title theme.
We need to hear Sonic's main theme because I listened to that and I was fucking cracking up listening to it earlier. It's not this one. This is the Tails theme. I'm pretty sure Amy's theme is the same between this and Sonic Adventure 2, and that one's awesome. Oh, so I get to play the playing stuff here.
Oh, I gotta text our friend and ask her if she ever did the Amy Rose monologue.
I would love to know how that went.
You doing it one-handed? This is insane.
Pretty low stakes.
You could die.
Plus, I need to figure out how many more levels I got of this.
we're both looking something up. This is frankly insane.
This is what you expected to get when you when we scheduled this.
Yeah. So Tails has 2 more levels like this.
They might just have you play them in this game, in Sonic Story as well.
Huh.
I don't know if they're more or less, honestly. 'Cause I know all of his like actual levels are just Sonic's levels, and the objective is beat Sonic to the end, and then you don't have to beat Sonic to the end. So it's just like just play through these levels again and try and beat Sonic.
That's weird.
No Sonic Adventure 2. But the Tails levels in that game fucking suck too, so.
Yeah, it's no Mario. It's no Jack and Daxter. It's no Rayman.
Yes.
It's no Gex.
Yes.
It's no Ty the
I
Tasmanian Tiger.
I wish. Bubsy?
It's no Glover. That's for sure.
I wish. Again.
It's no Rocket Raccoon. It sure as shit ain't no Awesome Possum.
Be better, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I never played Awesome Possum.
It's on the Genesis. It was about recycling.
Alright, that sounds kind of shitty.
It was like, because Sonic has an environmental message too, so it was almost like Sonic but bad. Like this penny whistle. Oh, it starts over.
I was hoping we were gonna get it a fucking third time.
It starts over. Who is this girl?
Doesn't matter.
Is this the girl he kisses in 06?
You're not who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But you are what I need.
Oh,
not even fucking halfway through this shit for Sonic.
Well, then I think I don't think we're gonna make it to the
No,
end,
I don't think so either.
or at least I don't want to.
I don't want to either.
I want to do one more level and then cut it.
Yeah. Oh, and it's awful because it's gonna be one of the fucking car levels.
Yeah.
This shit sucks. It sucks in this and 2. I can't believe they brought that back for 2.
I heard rave reviews. There she is.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, this is awesome.
He's just walking in place.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
What?
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway. I got up my method.
That accomplished fucking nothing.
Oh, it set up the Amy storyline.
In service.
And now...
Is Bird related?
No. Well, Amy's storyline is. It's all about the bird. And that's tied into the... tied into another storyline that I won't spoil. Just
Feed
yet.
the cats.
No. You'd think, but no.
He's fishing for birds.
He's fishing for frogs.
No. Oh, so he's a leftist. On the loose, it's just walking down the street.
Chunk of cheesy hardware.
Jeezy.
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here. It says, new custom skin is free. Let's go.
We've all had it happen.
What the fuck?
Whoa, wait.
Wait, Amy! Oh man, girls are such a pain.
Sonic, I feel you.
I wouldn't even have sex on bed sheets of myself.
You should audition to voice Sonic.
Somebody told me recently that I would be a good voice actor.
I also thought you were going to dress up as Sonic for this.
Oh, well, I totally forgot.
That's fine, it's fine.
I got so fucked up with the Wii and everything.
You were out of sorts.
Also, that was for Sonic 2.
That's true. Yeah,
Sonic 2, I'll dress
Our
up.
plans have really been thrown into whack since this was.
Thrown into whack, not out of whack.
No.
We tried to do them in the incorrect order, and we got thrown into the correct order. Bumper
rings.
cars. Somebody was telling me that I should be a voice actor. I was like, I don't think acting dumb is exactly acting. Like, I can voice act stupid. This is basically a supersonic racer.
Kind of, yeah.
It's also basically Sonic Riders. Just running into the wall all the
Yeah.
time.
After the, well, maybe you can answer this question for me live on stream. I can't figure out how to lock your bathroom every time I use your bathroom. Does it not work?
So the lock works, but it doesn't. It's
I couldn't. Crack
it doesn't lock. It doesn't lock.
Okay.
It's not the door. It's the like hole in the wall where you're supposed to hook it.
Yeah.
That is off center.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something I was doing wrong.
No. I'm glad I can answer that for you.
Yeah, I'll live on stream too, so everyone can know. If you're ever
If
going
you're ever
in-
over at my house, the lock's really tricky on the bathroom. Sorry. Just turn the fan on so people know you're in there.
It was almost impressive how I missed all of those ring boxes. It's like when you miss like one of the mystery boxes on Mario Kart, you're just like, how? There's so many, there's a whole line of them.
You know. Do what you gotta do. This is insane. Look at this. The cards are so metallic. They're really, really low res 90s metallic. They're kind of low.
I know. It just rubs my brain in the right way. And I phrased that exactly how I wanted to phrase that.
I'm looking for a brain rub. I want that smooth brain. Oh, cool.
Thanks. That's cool.
Looks like who's that? Wobbuffet.
It was very Wobbuffet-esque.
That's a new category. It's like Kafka-esque, Wobbuffet-esque. Nice. Here's a big old bowling ball. Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
The camera got stuck on the outside. Ha! Ha! I didn't even know that was possible. That's hilarious.
That shows how little 3D Sonic you played. I feel like that you're constantly battling with the camera in these games.
Yeah, well, okay, battling, yes.
The Sonic battle,
The exactly.
not to be confused, that actually has a very weird camera system. Speaking of bad cameras in Sonic.
I was gonna say I didn't know that leaving the camera behind and it getting stuck on an object because it couldn't come in the tunnel. That is a new one.
I feel very, very at home with and familiar with that, this camera, and wrestling with it.
Do you know what that means? That means that
Jesus.
they programmed this camera to be to be an object in 3D space. Like that it has a model that can't go pass through things like a character model could. Yes. That's so funny. This is a good song.
The music's good, man.
I know.
I'm mad we're not getting. Well, we should just play Sonic's theme at the end, since there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat this in a timely manner. Here, oh my god, Adventure 2, I swear, that's a speedrun game because the Sonic levels are the best parts and they're pretty fast. They're all designed to be fast. The only part is
This is speedy.
yeah, but not as speedy as I don't know. I just feel like the levels are just way better designed into.
I mean, I'm sure they are.
Because they realize people don't want to do platforming in Sonic, they just want to run fast.
Okay, so it actually hooks you to the side. I was about to be like, dude, are you just gonna fly the fuck off? Yeah, you don't have to go that fast. I'm just gonna walk it out.
Look at that.
Oh wow!
The old
Old button release. It'll come out in balls.
Well,
Enemy score. There's a competing score. Here it is.
we got another good cutscene, yeah, before we end up.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
Hauled butt.
I'd better catch her before it does.
Oh no. Is this save? Is it an autosave game?
I'm nervous.
Yeah. This is a Google question.
Okay. It said now saving in the corner. I think I just have to go to.
Okay.
I think there's maybe a. Yeah, I think I maybe can talk to this thing. No, this thing's not gonna. It's just gonna tell me this building's closed or something. Well, it said now saving, so I would hope. I wasn't sure if there was a thing like that I had to talk to
You talk to that man. He goes, yes.
Would you like to save, young man?
That's what it is in 06, right?
I don't think so.
You like
That's
talk to
crazy.
some dude, he's like,
Well, I mean,
would you like to save?
That's every person you talk to is
Yeah.
like that, but. Pick that up.
Oh, you can use it to get in the building.
Oh, that's for the next level, though. I don't want to start the next level.
Okay.
Right? I mean, we gotta wrap
That's
this
fine.
up.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna play the Sonic theme. Hold on.
Yeah, look at what-
That's Sonic Adventure Sonic theme.
Yeah.
Options. Sound test. You get to listen to cool sounds.
I was just gonna try and find it. Something that was quiet. So that we could hear this in its full glory.
I gotta add output because I totally forgot to do that.
KOTOR levels.
Yeah, I had things set. You know,
Hey, look, that's professional. We like
that.
professionalism. God, my back is so sweaty. If I'd known I was gonna sweat this much, I should have just brought a fucking second shirt, honestly.
So it's called It Doesn't Matter Sonic's theme?
Yes.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Okay.
It was version 2 as well.
Here we go.
It was like Trigun music.
Similar. Something.
Deep down, I just want to make music that sounds like this. It also scratches like the classic rock.
It
hits of
sounds
that.
like the opening to Rurouni Kenshin.
For what?
Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, I heard about it.
I
haven't seen it.
I'll play it. Sorry.
Great. I don't know.
It might be the cat. Oh, I just realized I totally stole his seat. I didn't realize I had your seat. I didn't even think about the fact that I had your seat. Okay.
Standing at my desk.
Good, standing desk. That's what it's like, right? You're gonna get lighter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't think
That's
that
what. Oh, you know what? You and Eric could get a playing spot in MagFest, I bet, if you guys just played Sonic. If you were like,
I would love to, but Eric would never learn all those songs.
why? He's fine learning the Seinfeld theme on piano, but he won't learn fucking Sonic.
He's a
Adventure.
particular man. He knows what he wants to play.
He's an idiot, man.
Look, all I'm saying,
Idiot, man.
all I'm saying is, if he ever watches this, I've been trying to get him to learn Jungle Japes from fucking Donkey Kong
And
Country.
you won't learn it?
I've said for so long that would be such a slam dunk sound
Yeah.
ass song. That's not a song he grew up with, and I understand that. I can't play it on the piano. It seems kind of complicated every time I've tried to figure it out.
I'm just saying that there's a lot of songs I feel like that we didn't grow up with.
I know. Hey, I know we didn't grow up with the Waters of March by fucking Art Garfunkel, but that's one of the most played sound ass songs of all time.
It's probably
And one of his
just-
most played songs on Spotify of all time.
I bet you it's because. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I bet you did it because I fucking told him I liked Art Garfunkel more than I liked Paul
He
Simon.
loves that song. You told me that. I'm the one who
What?
gave you the really hard time. I know.
I just told everybody that.
I know you're the biggest fucking Garfunkel stand around.
Around. You
Yeah.
took a local.
Yeah, I did. I've been working with the census. I've been conducting a census of my own, really. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now,
This is
now
so
both
long.
of my drinks have been on the ground.
It's not
Oh yeah, we don't have to listen to the whole thing. I just wanted to see.
We're only got 1 more minute and
Yeah.
15
Well, the
seconds
chat's loving it too.
left. Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
one viewer.
X home. Ox home button 13. This is how you get your views.
By playing a copyrighted song in its entirety.
I don't think we'd get strike for this
Probably not.
because of the fact that
We've been giving
It's in the
commentary
game.
as well.
well, it's in the game.
Very, 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 very.
It'd be very weird if they.
I wonder if we
recognized-
could have just played this song in the game. Because I'm on the sound test, I probably could have just gone to character. That doesn't matter. I've already listened to the whole thing. It's just funny
You can
now.
play it now. Start it over.
Oh. Oh my fucking god. Every button that
You're
isn't A.
one-handed. That's good. You know we can get a character.
I didn't know if it was going to be character like sound effects or if it was going to be character themes. Okay, yep.
Okay, go ahead and hit it. Just gonna play them over each other. That's awesome. Okay.
In the stream.
Yeah.